In this video, we're going to check out the sights and sounds of the ZTE Open running Firefox OS. Or more specifically, we're going to check out the wallpapers and ringtones on this device. So let's get to it. So I've been playing around with this phone, but I haven't used it as of yet from day to day. And that's what I'm going to try to do, at least for a week, before I give you a full review on the device. But in the meantime, I thought I'd show you what you can expect as far as wallpapers and ringtones on the device. Now this is obviously a wallpaper, one of the stock wallpapers on the ZTE Open. And if you'd like, you can use photos from your gallery or photos that you actually took with the phone's camera as a wallpaper, as you would expect. But we're just going to go through the stock wallpapers on this device. Now, I don't know about the ringtones, if you can put your own ringtones on the device. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I will show you the stock ringtones. So the first thing we're going to do is go into Settings, and we're going to start with Display. So we're going to start with the wallpapers. Now you saw the first one. We're going to go to the second one here, which looks like a some sort of flower on a tree. So let's hit the Home button and see what that looks like. Pretty nice. Not my speed, but it's a pretty picture. The next one is, I believe, some more flowers. Let's hit the Home button there. There we go. A little purplish look there. And you can either go into Settings or you can hold the Home button down here and it will bring up your recent apps or recent things that you've used on the phone, and one of which is the Settings here. So we'll go back here and check out the next wallpaper here, which is looks like a field. There we go. And the next one looks like some sort of desert horizon. There we go. It's actually pretty cool. The next one looks like a wet tiled floor. The next one is another field here. And let's see, we only have 3 more. Another purplish tone here. More little flowers, some out of focus. You have a little lens flare there. Then this one looks like the edge of a building or something with the sky in the background. That's actually pretty cool. And the last one looks like raindrops on a window. Now I generally like rain, but I don't know if I want it on my phone. I'd prefer a sunny sky. But as we started out, when I started this up, I think I like this mountain view the best, this kind of misty mountain view. So I'm going to stick with that. So let's go to the ringtones on this device. And of course, that would be under Sound. Now you have all your sound preferences here. I like the vibrate function on here. You have a ringer and notification. You can mess with the actual volume on that, and then you also have an alarm volume which you can adjust there as well. And then you have some other options down here. If you want the keypad to make noise, I have that checked. If you want the camera shutter to make noise, I have that checked as well. And then the unlock screen, I actually just put that on there. I checked it. It was unchecked in the previous videos. I'll actually show you that right now. So it makes a clicking sound. I kind of like that. So let's change the ringer on here and check out what is available. So the first one we have here is Classic Prism. Then we have Classic Courier. Then we have Classic Touchmatic. Then we have Classic Electric. Then we have Classic Wall Phone. Then we have Disco Drive Soft. which I don't think I'd use because it is actually pretty soft. So that's probably going to keep going. So let's try the next one, which is Vamos la Electro. All right, that one will probably keep going. So let's go to Analog Ascent. It's probably a little too low. Even though it's getting louder now, I like a ring I can actually hear. The next one is Low Bit Swing. And I actually like that. It reminds me of a Mega Man game or something like that. The next one is Ringing Gems. Which actually sounds like the name suggests. The next one is Rain Echoes. I actually like that a lot. I don't think I'd hear it though. That's the only problem. Otherwise I think I'd choose that one. The next one is Progressive Dapple. So it's progressively getting louder. The next one is Analog Dapple. Very mellow. Next up we have Wind Chimes. Then we have Bit Bounce, which is the last ringtone. I actually like the one that sounded like the Mega Man game, the Low Bit Swing, or one of the first ones that actually sounded like a traditional either cell phone or landline phone. But I think I'm going to stick with Low Bit Swing for now. So let's get into the alarm tones. The first one is bell. Then we have diddity. Then we have rewind. Then we have ting. Then we have bap. Then we have boomer. Then we have exclamation. It's pretty good. Then we have ring. That's pretty good too. Then we have bell extended. Then we have bop. Then we have minimal bands. And the last one is spring. I actually like that one. I think I'm going to stick with spring. So those are the sights and sounds of the ZTE Open running Firefox OS. As I said, once I use the phone a little bit more, I will give you a full review and my opinion on this phone. So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up or favorite this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.